Defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now.
Oh yeah, I got the Rock figure already.
Wait, what? Did that just happen? I can't believe this. CM Punk.
So I like playing games and platinum them. I've never platinum 2K game though.
Our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
But why would you want the Mutiny?
Than an actual wedded couple. That's real unity. Unlike the current.
Why would you want them anyway?
Is that they grew up together? I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs.
You know damn well that's not what Rollins would be saying in real life.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
They're asking for it.
Placing him in the corner. Turns it into a pin attempt. 2, and he powers out. Somehow, some way.
Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
The challenger taking some minor damage. Go driver! Meaning off the tag.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't got no problem beating women.
Now.
Oh, I just kicked the ref.
Becky Lynch applies the hammer.
Oh, I just kicked the rev.
Great move. Oh.
Systematic attack on the arm from Becky.
Oh, ouch. Kick gets caught. Oh, what a spine buster. A jiu-jitsu combo.
Propped up in the corner.
Michael, thank you for the follow.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. 2. She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Barely reaches her partner in time.
From the top.
Oh, that did not go as planned.
Is this really going to happen? You better believe it is. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical. In the counter from Rollins.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at her. Left an opening and got a kick to the face. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Rollins caught off guard.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
The champ goes
Okay then.
And going for the pin. The ref calls it off.
Ah, oh, lame as hell.
Double underhook.
The armbar. Just needs to escape and does. Gets free from that painful hold.
Oh no.
Alright, give her up one of these.
Once more, setting it up.
Oh, stop.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Looking for the pin.
Yup. Yup.
Stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Tag Team Champions, Jesus Garcia.
Big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends.
On your third playthrough of this, dude, I've been lazy. I gotta step up my game, dog. This is still my first one.
About every game there was.
I've been playing more my faction than I thought I would be playing,
until the Andersons moved.
which
in.
kind of surprised me this year.
5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over, but you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we
Are
were
there any
beating the
additional
Andersons
unlocks
strong and
from
agile
playing it?
butts.
More playthroughs
Hence the
or
Andersons
no?
are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes.
Like, is there an actual reason to play
Why I
it more
knew
than
you were
once,
the right
realistically?
person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I haven't played MyRISE fully
but
through
we need
like
to
these
figure
past
out
couple
what's
years,
next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
or like any of the like
Sorry,
story-based
we
modes,
got a
I
bit
guess.
off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in
Got a
mind,
lot of unlockables?
if I
I
go to
bet.
Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.
Let's go to the other one.
I have to say, it's nice to have someone else around here.
Yeah, do people think just because we took on Seth and Becky that the issue with Mutiny is over?
I think they're too afraid.
So we wait while NXT plans?
Oh,
Come
no, I
on,
pressed
Aldous. I
X.
thought you were the GM.
I am, but my options are limited on what I can actually do. The board is sitting on their hands, which means they're sitting on mine too.
I
I
hear
didn't
skipping
show up here to
dialogue.
walk down memory lane with an old friend. We need to be proactive. Is everybody just waiting around to get attacked?
And hoping it won't happen to them. It's been a while since the initial invasion. People are starting to get complacent, I guess.
Where's a mutiny invasion when you need one? Those initial mass attacks really lit a fire under the roster.
Exactly.
Do you know what happened to that mask Mutiny used during those first attacks?
It's sitting in my desk drawer. Why?
No reason. Listen, I've
No
got
reason?
something I need to do, but let's talk later.
Sounds good. Keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, I will.
Here on SmackDown tonight.
From behind. Looks like
Damn.
Mutiny's making a statement of their own.
Oh, just
Once
fighting
again,
outside.
Mutiny's surprise attacks are back, and tonight at SmackDown's own Zoe Stark was caught in the crossfire.
This is really upsetting, guys. Every time we think the dust is settled,
Can't see shit.
Mutiny strikes again.
And of all places, it's the parking lot.
It's their way of keeping everyone off balance. The question is, who's going to step up and stop them?
A narrow escape.
Kick to the body, into the...
Oh, into a powerbomb.
Oh, I'm gonna throw her into those. At least 4 playthroughs? Oh man, I think it'll make me work to do that. I mean, if there's a trophy behind it too, I'm most likely gonna do it. I want to try to platinum this game, so if I gotta do it, I gotta do it. Can I throw into this? Apparently not.
Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
I had messed up not getting all of the camps, and that kind of messed up one of my playthroughs. So now I'm forced to play it a 4th time, because if I play it through the playthrough I'm doing now, it's for 1 trophy, but I can't get that trophy. Like, it's one or the other. That's the problem. Because 1 trophy you have to do in a specific playthrough, and the other one you have to do in another specific playthrough.
Zoe with the retaliation.
This could be big.
No official needed here.
Did you see what happened earlier tonight? These random masked mutiny attacks starting up again. It's unexpected.
I did see it. Firsthand, actually.
And Elden Ring was just a fire-ass game. I have my, I gotta get a shelf at some point and rearrange my room so I can have it on display. But I have the collector's edition for Shadow of the Erd Tree with the Mesmer statue.
A new mutiny attack reinvigorated
100% worth it.
the roster. And Mutiny can't deny this one without looking like they're
And then they finally sent my art book that was supposed to come with it.
Nothing is ever foolproof, but it is clever and dangerous.
You know what? I got a taste of calling the shots when we went after the Unity titles, and it worked. I wasn't gonna sit back and be on the defensive anymore.
Maybe you have a point.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to
Everything's not
stoop
automatic.
to their level and stir up trouble just for the fun of it. But sometimes you have to embrace the chaos to be heard. And that's what I'm doing here.
Just make sure you don't get caught if you do it again. And you should definitely do it again.
I plan to.
You need better voice acting, story writers, and voice actors. I don't know what they do over there.
It's that mutiny masked attacker.
Into the steel steps.
I can't believe Mutiny's struck again.
This is becoming a terrifying trend. Mutiny isn't just making statements, they're declaring war on everyone.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oof.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Oh, man.
Lands the crossbody.
Oh my God. Springboard moonsault. Wow.
What the hell? What was that?
And miss.
Drop kick. Even third.
Didn't do anything. That's what I'm playing right now, so I can have some things recorded so I can edit something tonight.
Set up for the Russian leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Standing shooting star press.
Leaning her into the corner now. Trapped in the corner. Drop kick.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need
I gotta change the moveset on this one too. I worked on my other one for like a good hour and a half.
And the official
What's going on, Anthony?
clearly they cannot fight any longer.
And then I added a whole bunch of alternate gear.
Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
And then I was trying to get some alternate gear from
together, right?
for a bunch of
Isn't
other
that what
things.
we were
But the thing
hoping
I don't
for?
like what people do is like change the
That
overalls
is nice.
to what they think it should
But
be.
honestly, I haven't had a full
I
night's
like
sleep
keeping
since
the
this
overall
started.
of the character as
It's
is,
taking a
so I
toll.
was having to go
They
through
even broke into my office and stole back that
like
mutiny mask.
customizing and
If they
changing
can get in
the
there, they can
changing
get
the
in.
alternative gear
I've
that
got
I
a match in a couple
downloaded
days
from
with a member
the
of
new
Unity
character
crew
to
down
the
at
original.
NXT. I'll
Had to
look
do a bunch of
around.
that for like
Maybe I
Io,
can even
Hora,
steal the mask
Roxanne. The only ones I'm
You're
okay
going
with
to
like
NXT?
keeping are
Alone?
if they're like an update
The way things are
to
escalating, I wouldn't put it
the
past
character,
that masked attacker to target
it should be more of like this
especially on
year's.
their turf.
Like there was a Core Jade one that was
Thanks for the concern.
that had the
but we
split
need to
dye
show
with the
we're not
purple.
Intimidated.
That one was an updated one
Besides,
that I'm keeping.
I have a feeling I'll be okay.
There were some other ones.
All the same, judging by what I'm
Ready for
hearing,
Monday Night Raw?
it
Absolutely.
won't be hard to find some
It
support.
just sucks I won't be able to stream
I'm
it though.
sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away. if
This is
I've got
happening
some
like
muscle behind me.
during my workday, like 3 p.m.
Yeah, but that's
Unless I
what's
take my
bothering me.
MacBook, but I doubt the
The
latency.
whole
I think the
lone
latency
attacker
at work
thing.
is going to be able to
Ever since they
handle
announced
that realistically.
themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe
That's kind of
something
the
feels off.
issue I'm running
Like a
with.
piece is missing, and I'm going to find it.
And then I'm using a
me know
2015
if you
Mac on
find
top of that, so it's going to sound like an airplane.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And like realistically too, I'm debating because y'all saw they advertised it for Saturday Night Main Event in Tampa, the 4-day pass
Here's our superstar
for
SmackDown, and she
main event,
didn't come
Battleground, Raw, and NXT. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of debating on it.
The following contest.
Nosebleeds, of course, because it's like $200 for the 4-day pass in the nosebleeds. But it's for 4 days. It's one ticket for 4 days.
Team champion, Maria Martinez.
true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite.
Yeah, this is
chaos
pre-injury.
from WWE.
This is pre-door Gigi Dolan, isn't it?
A woman who has had to rebuild her confidence, now ready to wreak havoc again.
Well, Gigi's not here to make friends, but she's ready to put every competitor down and bury them in black roses.
Connects on the kick.
Boom! Ridiculous standing.
I'm hoping we get that at some
It's
point.
incredible.
'Cause shit, we already had them team up. I don't see why not. Like, have them go against each other. Especially when she gets fully up in a Raw.
After one. Impressive to not even allow a two count.
Which I'm
at this
surprised they
juncture.
haven't gone fully in like that yet. They've already had her in 2 PLEs.
No closer to a winner just yet.
And I'm kind of hoping we get her in WrestleMania, though.
Gigi has
Her
to
and
turn
Bayley.
this around and quick.
Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad. And Tajiri finds its mark.
But then again, you know, that's just, you know, bias.
And she's returning fire.
Dolan reversing the momentum on her.
It's time for Dolan to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Oh!
Dolan finding an opening.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right.
Just in a daze. Could be over soon.
Tight spot for Gigi here. Oh my God.
Dolan
Any
is
thoughts on John Cena
absolutely
turning heel?
wrecked.
If John Cena is a heel,
And into the
I support him every single way. It's John Cena. You can't not support John Cena.
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks.
I'm hoping he comes as corporate
but tonight,
Cena. Shoot.
We may finally have a breakthrough.
Gotta do it with the
Nick,
reason,
can
at
you
least.
confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight,
Oh God, John
we've made
Cena
a
is a heel.
significant
This I
discovery.
swear.
The
All of
mutiny
this
mask
humble stuff that he was
used in
talking
the
about
attacks
initially,
was
out the
found
window.
inside
Should have never been like
one
that to
of
begin
our
with.
locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you
People
able
don't
to
understand.
reveal
It's
the
word
name of
life.
the superstar you
It's just
believe
basic
carried out these
thugonomics, bruh.
attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a
They're
double
blaming
agent for
Naomi?
mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
Ooh. Who told 2K the storyline in real life? I'm just hoping he comes to
That
Florida
was an
more often,
unexpected turn of
realistically.
events.
Turn him around 09 or 10. And I don't even know.
Yeah, it
You know what they should do?
The mask was in my locker, not
This is just me
Naomi's.
spitballing here.
Well, here's the thing. When
It's
I
just
heard
me
all this was
cooking
on a locker
in a
hunt,
frying pan right now.
I couldn't let you get caught.
If he
so I
wins
grabbed
the
mask from your
Undisputed
bag and
title,
I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up.
bring
in
back the
Naomi's
spinner
locker,
belt.
Well, better her than me. And besides, who doesn't enjoy
Just
a
saying.
bit of drama? Keeps things
Just saying.
spicy.
If John Cena were to win the
Sure.
U.S. title,
I have a feeling
not U.S.
Naomi's
title,
gonna
the
end up
Undisputed
joining
title,
Mutiny Anyway, she might as well at this point.
at WrestleMania,
Once again, Mutiny gets stronger.
at Backlash,
Unless
SummerSlam, it doesn't matter when he
Well,
wins
that's
it.
to be her.
When he gets the
She's
Undisputed
perfect
title,
cover. Mutiny might get a new member, but
we
look
have
how
to have a
united
spinner
this
belt.
roster is now. It's a win for us.
Just saying.
bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
That's a mode that I've always been hating on, is my faction. I always saw it as useless because, like, they tried to make it like my team in NBA 2K.
Lives in the ring. She needs to get out of here. And did she really need to do that? Apparently she did, Saxton. Apparently she did.
And the cover. And she kicks out at 2.
The end was in sight.
If anything, I'm just going to give her everything EO Sky.
Into a neck breaker. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
From the heavens, she went airborne and missed.
Step up Enziguri. Press incredible. Agility like that is
I got to give her Pop Rocks for sure. I got to put Pop Rocks on her.
Naomi got caught. Oh my God. Nothing more Naomi can do.
Cover. Kick out. Thought that was the end of her.
Damn.
Way too long. Diving moonsaults. And quickly now, shoulders down for the win. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here's your winner, Maria Martinez.
A tough loss for Naomi tonight, and it certainly doesn't help her case with all the suspicion swirling around her.
Well, this settles it for me, Cole. This
Damn,
might
so we
not be
set her
a
ass
wall,
up
but Naomi doesn't just look defeated.
and then beat her ass on top of that.
Case closed.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And
I
you
hate
did.
2K voice acting.
Well,
Please make it better.
Except for Naomi. She officially joined Mutiny.
I guess she figured they were the only ones who didn't believe she did something wrong.
Losing Naomi stings, but we've got most of the roster back on high alert against Mutiny. That's a win in my book.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye
2
on the
months.
movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position is
Yeah, I was
not
trying to
seen,
see
but
why
I'm
the
here to
blood wasn't
announce
showing up for me. I had
there
that shit
will
turned
be a
off for whatever
clear
reason.
and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series.
But this is
It
an
will be
interesting
Raw
concept,
and
at least for the
SmackDown on
story
one
wise.
side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return.
I still got to
things to
play
normal and
the
decide
island.
to punish NXT
Trying to see
Mutiny
if
for their
some of
uprising.
my friends are gonna get the game.
If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole
You know,
lot
because I need
different.
more content
It may
after
not
MyRISE
even
is
be
over.
a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity.
I'm already way behind on the content.
I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the title match because we're initiating
It's 2K. I'm not
free
putting a lot of
bird
faith in
rules,
2K when it comes to
and I'll be
graphics.
stepping
Because look at
in to
NBA.
make
They
sure
say
we
that shit
take
looks
back
better
what's
every year. The shit
ours.
looks the same every single fucking year.
In fact,
I'm not here for the
Unity
graphics. I'm here for
titles
the
is
game.
just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid
2K is
of
the last
deadbeat
company I'd say,
known as
like, oh my
SmackDown
god, this looks
and Raw.
realistic.
See you soon, dummies.
All I know is it's still better than AEW Fight
Serious?
Forever.
You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is
I didn't even play that. Got it for free. No, I played that shit, and oh my god, I regretted the fucking what 10 minutes, 15 minutes of playing it. Jesus Christ! Like shit, I felt back. I felt like I was back in
I'll get my hands on Lexus King.
God, when was the last like terrible SmackDown vs. Raw game? Like 2007 on the GameCube.
But I'll be out there in your
Shit.
corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
That's how bad it was.
Is we defend the titles.
It looked very, very cartoony. Like if you were to make everyone else turn into like a custom created character and just mess up their proportions. That's exactly what it felt like.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bailey. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
Hey,
at least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert.
Even the TNA game was better than
enemy territory.
The TNA game was not good at all.
And probably will happen.
Got it.
All right.
But then again,
let's go put some idiots in their places.
I'm also an avid AEW hater. That's the wrong one. Other corner.
Punk's knee to the face. Oh! Short arm clothesline by Punk.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee. And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk. This looks like it could be all over. And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash, and now...
Oh yeah, I got the Rock figure already.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Did that just happen? I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny? This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions. All thanks...
No shot! Oh, and I'm finna get jumped again. And I'm finna get jumped again. This is the third time I've been jumped in the story.
Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
What did we do?
Track record. We should have seen this coming. We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE.
What did we do? What do we do to Punk? Oh, he's a hoe.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has
all. Oh, what a bitch!
The most important Survivor Series.
What a bitch! Of all people, Punk. See,
I've never been one to run from.
Now I think we got to choke someone out a little bit.
In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea.
Asked.
I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure. I wanted a main event WrestleMania.
Fired.
But that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change. A legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it,
shit, like now? Blair Davenport?
NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster, and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change.
Katie and Katana? I was like, dude, I can go on.
H and the board's blessing. Thanks, Paul. We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it?
Bitch.
Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. I sent you on a fool's errand to run yourself ragged going after a made-up NXT Mutiny title that we didn't give a damn about. Oops. Sorry about that. Who do you think put the Mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space.
I wouldn't call Orlando hellhole.
Because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand
Besides
why
traffic.
I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny
If anything's a
reaches its
hellhole, it's St.
endgame,
Petersburg.
I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not.
So it's going to be WWE versus NXT Mutiny Survivor Series? Is that what I heard? I don't know. I don't have a good attention span. Like a fucking goldfish.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
I'm not great at all.
Great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of
You
time,
dick riding.
unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience.
We dick
You
riding
don't
each other
need
for,
Punk.
bruh.
You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on SmackDown talking to
works for me.
superstars from the women's division.
Okay.